welcome to how to make anime 60 FPS, I guess. It's a tutorial on how to turn any anime clip into 60 FPS anime clip and it looks seriously smooth. This is obviously for the 60 FPS underscore anime subreddit, and this will be the video tutorial for this right here. This, however, is mainly aimed at TV and not really 100% designed for animation and anime, so this tutorial is going to be more directed towards that. The first thing you're going to need is this file here, which can be found, obviously the link will be in the description to this paper tutorial. You just need to download that. You'll also need MeGUI, which is right here, and you'll also need MKV Toolkit, which is right here. You'll also need the K-Lite Mega Codec Pack. Make sure that it's the Profile 9, otherwise things won't work too well and you'll get errors later. Just follow the instructions for that, which can be found here. All links will be in the description down below. The first thing you want to do is to go to this address in your computer, which is in the MeGUI tools, and then AVI synth plugin. Now, the file you just downloaded will contain this, and you want to everything that's in the tools. You want to basically just drop. You want to copy, and you just want to paste right in here. I don't want to, because I've already done everything. The next thing you want to do is to find an anime or clip you want to download. Many of you may have already done this, but the way I do it is either go to Horrible Subs or another torrent site, click on here, then click on the magnet. So I'll be doing it for episode 3, and I've already got that downloaded right here. So there's the there you go, there's it already downloaded. Anyway, spoilers. Anyway, that's so once you've done that, the next step after downloading the anime you need is to get this AVI Trimmer Plus, which can be found here under the multimedia. The video splitter is the one you want the demo. This supports everything. You can pay if you want, but the demo is actually good enough. It just only allows you to do 3 things at a time, otherwise you have to restart the program, but that's perfectly fine. So after you have the anime downloaded right here, you want to open this up, click the splitter, which will open up on my other screen obviously. Click later, and then this will open up. You want to then drop your anime into it, your anime file, and let it just load. This software is a bit dodgy to use, but it's not too hard, so I'll just full screen it. So I'm going to say split here. So what you want to do is you want to click this button right here, that'll drop one, and then you want to go to the end of the file, which hit the split again. Now this yellow bit that's selected is this bit that's going to be rendered, so what you want to do, you just want to right click, save fragment as, and you want to click later, then you want to do, so I'll just go desktop, then so you just want to name it, so save like that. it'll do its thing. It shouldn't take too long. Very simple. And then just close and don't save. Alright, so now we have the fight. It's 3 minutes long.
Genos. なこと言われても
And obviously
他に何も
the
ねえぞ
subtrack is there. And then the fight will go on. Anyway. The next thing you want to do is open up MeGUI. Simple as. You may want to click then options and then update everything just to make sure everything's good. Then you want to go to Tools, Script Creator. So now you have your script creator. I already have one set up, but it will be default on Scratchpad. So you just want to click Config. This will be set up. I'm just gonna no, not paste in that. But I already have one set up. So this is also located here under step 7. This will just show you through it and stuff. You can just copy and paste this. This is almost exactly the same. It will also be in the description down below. The one thing to make sure is if you're running on 32-bit, that needs to be changed to just remove it basically, which it does state here. The CPUs is the number of cores you have, which can be found out by going Start. If you're on Windows 7, right click on Computer Properties, and then it should say under here, mine says 6 core, yours may say something different. Otherwise look up just what yours is. Most people's are 4 these days. Yes, simple. Now the main thing you want to change is this. As I stated before, this written tutorial is designed for live action and not anime, so it doesn't have the best settings. So what I've found to be the best settings is this right here. So obviously cores, then you want tuning as animation. This is basically the preset. If you have a graphics card, you want it to be true. The preset is the render preset, sort of. Medium tends to be fine, but we'll change that a bit later in some other settings. And now these two are the main things you have to worry about. Obviously adjust these as you need. The OverrideAlgo, which stands for override algorithm, normally animation preset is set to 0, which is not good realistically, so it's not the smoothest, so I just change it to 23. Now the override area is the area that it masks for when basically interpolating these frames. On default it's set to 0, but with the default animation preset it's set to 150, and that's not amazing, so I've changed it to 70, and that's what I found to be pretty good. Everything else, as you can see here, obviously I have 6 cores, so I've changed that. Yeah, simple as. And then you want to just go new or update, new, and then type in the name and then update. Okay. Now once you have the preset, you want to drag your video file into the video output. This file, or this, sorry, pop-up will say you just want direct show source. Give it a little time and this will pop up, which is just sort of a preview. Yeah, anyway, you can just exit out of that, that doesn't matter. Everything else should be good. Oh wait, no, sorry. Back up a bit. In your profile that you've set, under extra setup, you want to enable what I've done here. So that's enabled Uprising Loud and Mod 4. It would be on default Mod 8, but you want Mod 4. Sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier, and that should be fine. Then you want to click Save. this will be created. Another preview box will pop up. Just exit out of that. Now we're back here. You want to find X264 scratchpad, and then you want to click config. This will pop up. You want the quality to be 16 because that is the best quality, and then preset you want to be on slower because that gives you the best quality for file size, but it takes a tiny bit longer. That's just recommended for me. Everything else should be fine. You just want to click OK. Format MKV, this is quite important because you need it for later. And then everything else, and you can literally just click add to queue. Oh wait, I take that back. You need to rename this because otherwise it will replace your MKV file, which you need to edit. So I'm just going to put underscore 60 FPS. There you go, simple as. And then you want to click queue. Now once you've done that, you will go to the queue file. I'm just going to hit clear and then no, which will get rid of. Oh, and I also need to get rid of that. Yes. Okay, so now we've got these. It should just be job 1 and 2 for you, but that's fine. And then once you're done, you want to click start. Okay, once you've done that, file should pop up like this. This is going to take a while. Set the priority to whatever you want. Normal, don't set it to high, set it to one of these. And this is going to take me 30 minutes, so I guess I'll come back in 30 minutes when it's rendered. Okay, now that that's done rendering, you can see it here. However, it has no audio or subtitles or anything of the sort, so what you have to do is you have to go to MKV tool, double click that, open that up, that'll be like this. You've got your 60 FPS file and your non 60 FPS file. So first you want to drag in your 60 FPS file, and then you want to drag your non 60 FPS file in the bottom area. You want to click add new sources, and then you just want to disable the video so it retains the audio and the subtitles, and then you can just rename it here. Like that, and then just want to click start, and that'll take literally 10 seconds. So now you have it with audio. And it will have the subtitle. There you go. Simple as. The next thing you want to do is download vidcoder, which can be found at the link vidcoder.net. If you want to download and install, pretty simple, very self-explanatory. It uses the Handbrake codec, but it's just generally better. So you want to open that up, give it a second. Right, it's open, so now you want to just drag this file in, change the destination to wherever. We'll just copy that. Just name it to whatever, so whatever, just name it. Right, you name it. Under subtitles you want to click edit. This should hopefully be here. You want to click this one and then burn in if you want subtitles. If you don't want subtitles, just don't click burn in. Just don't do this section. I want to burn them in so you can actually understand, unless you speak fluent Japanese. Audio is just going to be Japanese. Now the encoding is what you want to deal with. So I've got this set up. I will just go through the settings you need. Picture, just 1080p. Video settings. Video, this is the main bit you want. Tune, animation, high, 31. That's slower is probably about right. Constant FPS, same as source. Quality, you can have that at 16 and get probably the best quality you're going to need. Set constant, whatever you want. Audio, just make sure everything seems good. Here is what you want to make sure it's under MP4 file. Web optimized is the best, and then just save it. Anyway, I've got, oh well, it's modified, I don't know why. Revert, I didn't change anything, but whatever. Everything should be good. You can preview if you want, but then you just want to click encode. This will take a considerable amount of time again, but just do as you see fit. I'll be back after it's done. It should take about 20 minutes. Okay, now it's done recording. You can see the final product here.
ジェノス。なこと言われても
It's really good.
他に何もねえぞ。
But it does work fine. We now are able to upload it to websites such as Streamable or YouTube. I personally recommend Streamable because there's not really any copyright problems. So you can literally just drag and drop, and it will upload. Then you want to take the link, and then you can click create new link post. Just like, it doesn't even have one because I haven't set one, which you do once it's uploaded. Something like, oh, like that. Submit. Oh wait, I need, wait, not that. Yeah, something like that. And then click submit. And it'll be uploaded once it's done. Very simple. Thank you very much for watching. Please come subscribe to this. And enjoy your day.